Hi, I'm Paul Campbell. We're on the set of Knight Rider. I play Billy Morgan on the show, and you've caught me just as I was about to do my Knight Rider calendar shoot. So when my shirt comes off in a second, hold on to your hats. Kidding, my shirt will not be coming off. I just want to say, first of all, for the record, our show has not been canceled. Okay, we are not canceled. In fact, we are rebooting. I think that's the official word. We're rebooting the show. We come back in January bigger and better than ever. And I think the idea was to kind of take the show back to what it more closely to what it originally was. You know, it's more of a core group working behind the scenes, and then Michael Knight and Kit out in the field saving the day. It's not Terrorist of the Week anymore. It's not super colliders exploding all the time. Occasionally. But now it's more of the let's help the everyman. We've got a trimmed down cast. They kept this guy on board, which is great for me. And we're just really excited to be able to have a second go at the show. So I guess a lot of people wonder what it's like to act with a car. Well, here's what happens. Val Kilmer comes to our houses every day before we film. We invite him in, tea, biscuits. He likes biscuits, no butter, or can't believe it's not butter. And we go over the lines. He reads them as Kit. Completely kidding. What happens is we have a guy named John Burdell who does an exceptional job of reading. He sits beside the car or sits beside us, reads the voice of Kit very convincingly, and then we act to air like I'm doing right now. Convincing, huh? One of the questions I get once in a while is, are there any characters from the original show that Billy is analogous to? And I'm often told the answer is RC3, but honestly, I say Bonnie. Let's put that out there. My character deals with the loss of the other characters by standing in the middle of the freeway. Excuse me while I jump under this truck. Like this. No, I'm kidding. Not until the episode's done, anyway. In the usual way, you know, a lot of crying in the shower, and I think Billy, truthfully, is a very insular person. He's very contained. Oh no, that's not Billy. I was thinking of a totally different show. Billy just cries a lot. It's embarrassing. And by Billy, I mean Paul. The car episode, I think, is going to be, as far as I can tell, just from what I saw of the car episode, is going to be our crowning achievement to date. And hopefully it builds from there with 13 through 17, and if NBC comes to their senses, 22. But the car episode is incredible. I think it was by far the most ambitious episode they've tried to shoot so far. I saw some of the preliminary sketches of Car. It's awesome. It's going to be high action. It's way darker. There's casualties in the episode. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I'm all over it. So it's bound to be amazing.
Okay, here's another serious one then.
Yes.
Were they able to tie up the loose ends on episode 17, or did they not get enough warning before they found out that?
Very little warning. There weren't a lot of loose ends for episode 17, so as far as tying up loose ends, you know, there weren't any real outstanding storylines that needed to have a tidy, that needed to be cauterized, so to speak. But they did rewrite the final scene so that the 4 main cast are all in the same place. I think I'm just standing there smiling and maybe nodding my head. I don't think I have a single line, but I'm just doing a bye for now.